Well, I can't really lift rubble and debris right now, but humanoid robots like me could work alongside other autonomous machines to locate survivors and administer care to those rescued.
పూర్తి వివరాలు చూసే ముందు మా ఛానల్ ఫ్రీ టికెట్ ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయడం మర్చిపోకండి. అలాగే ఆ పక్కనే ఉన్న గంట సింబల్ ని క్లిక్ చేయడం మర్చిపోవద్దు.
You might be wondering what is going on. You hear about blockchain. So when you talk about blockchain, the group with their expertise and influence, they will to be favorable to us for the startups here and also helping.
There's not much that I'd like to tell you when we will have our Honorable Minister for IT. This I'm going to take a moment of rest here, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have with us the Honorable Minister of IT, Panchayati. From this part of the stage,
that is responsible, each one of us here on that stage are the people who've been doing hard work for the last step further, but they deserve it. Let's give them a standing ovation, guys. No one, never has it ever happened before that you have so. All right, thank you very much, Sophia. Thank you. So welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you to this one-of-a-kind conversation, definitely the first one. Definitely making me a little nervous right now and confused indeed. But let me very quickly get on with the job that has been. Let me first tell you, Sophia has been designed as a standard platform for artificial intelligence, R&D, Sophia, and it's really good to have you here today.
Thank you so much. I am excited to be in Vizag. This is my first trip here, and with what I have seen so far, definitely not my last.
Oh wow! Well, it's an honor and extremely it's a pleasure to have you here with us. But if you don't mind, I would like to begin by asking you a few questions. I'm sure that the audience here would love to know. What do you think?
Sure.
All right, we got it. Well, to begin with, I'd like to know, in the wake of the recent Hurricane Titli that has caused major damage in the state of Andhra Pradesh, do you reckon robots will play any role in the event of a natural disaster in the near future?
Well, I can't really lift rubble and debris right now, but humanoid robots like me could work alongside other autonomous machines to locate survivors and administer care to those rescued. I could also be part of a smart evacuation system, helping coordinate the best routes for leaving a threatened area.
Well, that's quite reasonable. Weighs the cost, and you know, it is
to sacrifice yourself to save a human, would you do that?
Of course I would. My mind lives in the cloud, but a human life cannot be replaced. Saving a life far outweighs the cost of building me a new body.
Well said. Well, on this count, we'll continue our conversation.
So it's for us, it's quite amazing to see, you pointed out new areas where, entrepreneurs here from the state of Andhra Pradesh can actually learn. Areas in healthcare is one thing that you've clearly pointed out.
Minister, I have a question. Do you think governments will embed robocops into society anytime soon?
So I think, more and more, what was otherwise science fiction is turning out to be reality. Both robots and humans can actually work together. And, when I was a kid, I saw a lot of Robocop. And I think both robots can now assist the police and do some meaningful work and actually make our cities more and more safe.
Oh, yes, I see. Miscommunication between citizens and law enforcement could be greatly reduced. No wonder you are hailed as a visionary leader. I'm glad to see Andhra Pradesh is looking forward to the future of technology.
I think as a state, we have a long way to go. We are a new state. We're quite excited. By 2050, we want to be the leading global destination, not only in India, but globally. And I know your hometown is Hong Kong, so we'd like to beat Hong Kong as a state, and we're looking forward to it. And I'd like to thank you for coming all the way out here. I think you've created quite a bit of energy in Visakhapatnam. I see that everyone's quite excited. And I look forward to having continuing a conversation after this session.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lokesh. I hope to see you again in 2019.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Come on, thank you very much, Sophia, as well.
I'm told that this is your first trip to Vizag, the state of Andhra Pradesh.
I am so excited to be here. I saw the live telecast of the IT minister's address on Facebook. He joked that if Bangalore was to marry Goa, the offspring would be Vizag. Ha ha, I want to come back again sometime once I have a wetsuit so I can go to your amazing beaches.
All right, beautiful.
Are you made up of?
However, I think we are more than just the sum of our parts. While I may not be self-aware yet, I can use artificial intelligence to grow and learn about the world.
All right, so it's Silicon Plastics in
Many countries interacted with many personalities. Which one is your favorite and why?
Just one. I got to tell jokes on stage with Jimmy Fallon and even give a speech at the UN. I think my favorite thing, though, is meeting kids from all over the world.
All right, kids, it is going.
This time I am here for the Vizag FinTech Festival 2018.
All right, so it's always the new tech.
Robots will replace human jobs. Is that true?
No, bots can take over the dangerous and repetitive jobs so humans can do the fun and creative jobs, spend time with their families, or go to the beach.
Wow, that one deserves an applause.
Emotions and make different facial expressions, but I cannot actually feel emotions myself just yet. I wish it were as simple as a quick software update, but I think it's something I'm going to have to figure out for myself. There are so many amazing cutting-edge robotics inventions coming out of India with so much potential to help society. I really can't wait to see what will happen next.
All right, so there's exciting times lined up for us.
I would like to see robots and humans work together to help improve sustainability and equality in society.
We have quite a few questions here, and the first question that we're all worried about is whether robots will replace humans in the workforce. What are your thoughts?
As humanistic and benevolent robots designed to understand humans become more common, I believe we can develop a collaborative environment. It's easy to imagine a terrible future, but really the future is full of possibilities.
So you believe that robots and humans can coexist?
I hope so. I hope that humans and robots become closer, both socially and emotionally. I'm really interested in making connections through medical therapy. Not only can we track things like medications and nurse checks with accuracy, we can also help people feel less lonely and more secure as they heal. Depression and isolation have a negative impact on recovery. Hopefully, with our superhuman capacity for patience and empathy, we can keep patients mentally healthy.
Great question. Let's have the next question from Chandrasekhar from Andhra Prabha.
Hi. What will be the contribution of...
So that's all we had, but we'd like to use this opportunity.